Hello everyone, Julian from Acu-Vib Electronics in Sydney. We're the distributors for Svantek products across Australia and New Zealand. And today I want to do a video and hopefully make your lives a whole lot easier with undertaking building acoustics measurements, especially in regards to the smallest Class 1 SLM in the world, 971A, which now has RT60 and stipper measurements and also Bluetooth. So what we have is the Svantek Building Acoustics app. It's available on the Google Play Store. It's free of charge. You can put it on as many devices as you want. And you just need an instrument with Bluetooth, either the 977, 979 or the 971A. And I'm going to show you how to undertake one of these measurements and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So what we're going to do, once the app is downloaded, we're going to open it up onto our tablet. You can do this on your phone as well. Now the app is going to be searching for devices that have Bluetooth activated. So I've already connected this, but all you need to do is just turn on the Bluetooth in the instruments menu, and then the app's going to scan for any Svantek units within the vicinity that have Bluetooth active. So once that's done, I'm going to press OK to pair it, and you'll see that there's a green Bluetooth icon and it shows us that it's connected. So that's great. We have a live result already. Now if you have two instruments with Bluetooth, two different receiving rooms that you need to measure simultaneously, you can do that on here and send the settings to the instruments via the app, and there can be multiple instruments. So I'm just using one for today's video. So I'm going to press escape. And this is where we can start adding a task. So we have, along the bottom, we have some importing data features. So you can import data files from previous measurements, different rooms that you've already done. But today I'm just going to create a new task. So in the drop-down menu, we have what type of building acoustics measurement we want to do: airborne insulation, facade, tapping machine, the rubber ball for low frequency noise, stipper, ambient noise. For today, I'm going to do a tapping machine test. So we're going to press that. Now we have an option for a camera. You can take a photo of what room you're doing and that will be saved into the data file at the end. You can name these files whatever you want: room 1, building A, whatever you guys need. So the next thing is the standard. In Australia, we work to an ISO 140 standard. So that's already there for me, so we can tap that. The method is discrete points or scanning. Once again, it's up to you. I'm going to use discrete points. And the last things we need to do is the receiving room and the partition areas. So you guys will go through, measure them up, and you can enter that into the app. And once that's done, we can press OK. So what we've got in our building acoustics measurement is 3 different measurements we need to undertake. One's the tapping machine measurement, one's an RT60 measurement, and one's a background measurement. So let's start with our tapping machine measurement. I have my tapping machine on my controller. If you need a tapping machine or an omnidirectional speaker, please get in touch with us. We have fantastic products. So what we can do, I'm going to start the tapping machine and then start the measurement. The app will do its calculation internally and it'll show you when it's completed. Awesome. So the instrument sends those settings to the sound level meter. The sound level meter will then send the data back to the instrument, and which is fantastic. You don't have to touch the instrument itself. So what we can do is we can press complete, and that'll open up the next page. We can do the measurement 10 more times. You can move the position of the tapping machine and keep undertaking that measurement to get averages, whatever you need, your room itself. So now that that's done, we can press back and we can see that it's gone green, so we've completed our tapping machine test. So the next one's our RT60 measurement. I don't have a dodecahedron or an omnidirectional speaker at the moment, so we're going to use a balloon. And what it's going to do is it's going to send the RT60 setup file to the instrument. You don't have to switch between 1/3 and RT60. Svantek units will change automatically based on what you're doing on the app. Fantastic. So what we're going to do, we're going to start the measurement. It's going to wait for a trigger. We're going to pop the balloon. It's going to measure the RT60 after that, and it's going to tell us if it's done it correctly. So we will start. So it's going to be calculating our values, measurement has been completed, and once again, if you go to complete, you've got 10 options to do it 10 times. So I'm going to do it one more time for argument's sake. Awesome, so it said that the measurement's been completed and I'm happy with my results. So you can go through and look at these different measurements, you know, it's up to you guys, play around with it. So what we can do now is go back. The last measurement we need to do is a background measurement, as quiet as you can. The instrument will take this and we'll start it. Awesome, so now that's done, we can complete it. Once again, you can do 10 different background readings, it's all here. Now that that's completed, the app has given us green bars across everything, which is fantastic. We've done our measurement. We just want to get this data to my email so we can send it to the client, open it up in Excel, start playing around with it. Few options. You can send the actual 1/3 octave data or any of the data you see in any of the measurements. You can put this into Excel and send it to yourself straight away. So for example, in octave bands, we've got all of our results. Or we can go back into the app and we just want to send the whole report to ourselves. So what we can do is report it. It's going to do standardized impact sound pressure level or normalized. I'm going to do standardized for today. You can display it from your device as well on the tablet. But for today, I just want to send it to myself and I can show you how it looks once it comes in. So we go to my email. Bang. And that's sent, that's job done. Okay, so once you've done your measurement in the field, we've emailed our report to ourselves and we can open this report in Excel. On sheet 2, we have all of our measurement data. You can go in, you can play around with that. All of the tasks that you did, the data will be stored here. And on the front page of the worksheet, we have our report. So we have the standard that we set up at the beginning. For us, it's the ISO 140 standard. We have the type of measurement, which is the impact tapping measurement. We have all the project descriptions, the room sizes, the description of what building you were measuring. We have the date of the test. And if we scroll down, we have our frequency bands in the receiving room, which is what we measured. And we also have our building acoustics chart. So as you can see, the building acoustics in the room that we measured weren't the best, but that's okay because no one sleeps here at night. If we scroll towards the bottom, boom, there's your magic number. And I'm sure that that's what you guys need to use. And this whole measurement was done with the Svan971 Class 1 sound level meter, the building acoustics application on my tablet. Nothing else was required. The app produced the data for us. There's no need for post-analyzing. Saves you time, saves you money in the field, hopefully makes your job a little bit easier. If you would like a trial, please get in touch with the Acu-Vib staff. Our contact details are in the description below. We'd really love everyone to start having a go at this. Fantastic piece of equipment. We have speakers and we have tapping machines available for sale and for rent. So I really hope this makes your job a bit easier. We'll see you in the next video. Cheers.